first of all, thrilled to meet you. I think you're an extremely articulate and well-read person, although this is not the avatar I would imagine when I see you on panels. I mean, the articulation with which you're talking now, what you cite, the literature you cite, the logic you cite, is not what one sees you doing every night. And I don't know whether you saw what General Sinha did a few nights ago, what the kind of things he said. It's horrific. Should the representative who represent the forces, should they also not take a part of the responsibility of how the rest of the nation views the forces? I mean, I respect the kind of work you have done for the country, like I do of my father and every other Fauji. We've grown up in cantonments. We've got the best of life because we grew up in cantonments. Yet, when the talking heads that one sees on prime time, do you think the motivation there is TRPs that feed an advertiser at the cost of an articulate man's dignity? Do you think that is there, or do you think any ideas or solutions emerge from those nightly bouts?
The telematic medium has got one very great power. Emotion, and especially if it is a genuine emotion, it will come out of the screen and hit you in your belly. You see a widow crying, you see an orphan on the screen at a funeral, and it just comes out and it hits you in the solar plexus. Right? It is a medium of emotion.
And it's effective.
And it is very effective if the emotion is genuine. Previous, you may recall, and since you are a Fauji kid, so I think I can speak with a little greater level of comfort. The IDSA, there was that girl from the IDSA, Institute of Defence Studies and Analysis, they had Jasjeet Singh, they had Uday Bhaskar, Yevo, and I
still have some friends at IDSA.
And they were very good guys because they did yeoman service in their time. But they had developed a particular genre of communication between military and civil, in which, they would spend a lot of time, chaste, good English, Queen's English, but say nothing. But put across nothing. Well, quite obviously since they were all serving, they had those service restrictions in place. So they would say a lot of sweet, dabble around the bush, talk for 1 hour, and at the end of it,
so many things.
And at the end of it, not take a position, not say anything, not say this. But the fact of the matter is, sir, I have seen so many good men die.
Right.
I have held the hands of boys when they were breathing.
And that must be hard. I can understand that.
You hold the hand of a guy who's asking for water just before, he's about to cop it. And the doctor tells you, you can't do it. He's got 36 bloody bullets in his intestines. He can't take water. It changes you. That is, sir, the province of emotion. And when you have to address the public of India, not all of them are as sophisticated as us, as we are. So there's the grassroots Indian, and 80 to 90% of the army is from those villages.
So you're saying the visual medium
so when you want to reach out to the common people, the common man, I'm not looking at the drawing room Lutyens intellectual.
You're saying it's not solution oriented.
I have to reach out to the common people.
So that's what you're doing there.
This thing, and that's what
I do. Doing there. That's your purpose.
This is what, incidentally, I was told by one of the TV guys who used to come to me. Kehta, sir, why a lot of people are very upset with me because they are no longer called to the television. They're very upset. Why is he only being called? He says, sir, at least you speak your mind.
But it's also what you do. You also know, because like you just said, but like you just said,
who is my clientele? Am I trying to impress?
So what you're saying is
a bit of drawing room.
It's a dabang. It's a dabang situation.
I am trying to reach out to the masses.
So what you're saying is it's a performance. It's like a dabang performance.
So I might as well reach out and put the genuine emotion across. It makes a difference. And if there's one medium
which can do it,
which can see what is fake, one medium which can see what is fake and what is genuine, is this camera.
Okay.
It comes out. And
although many people have cracked that.
All levels of
many people have cracked that also. You notice.
You asked me why so many people are coming here.
Because of television. Sure, you're a star. I get that.